how to wrap this lace around this oval. And I showed you before how to wrap a circle, but now I'm going to show you how to wrap a piece of lace around an oval. So you select the shape that you want to wrap, hold the control, and drag around the shape. In this instance, it's an oval from the basic shapes, size to 3, let's see, 2.5 by 4. Once you see the triangle, circle, and square, let go of the control key and the mouse button, and you get this. Well, look what happened. These didn't wrap very well, but I need to warp them. So I don't need 13. I really only need 3. And maybe I want them just to overlap, maybe a minus 0.02. And then I can do the vertical lines so that the edges, I don't want them too far out like this, but you can align them how you want. I want my edges just to be slightly over the circle. And you can see a little better if you were in outline mode. When you're happy with the way it looks, you can accept. If you want to adjust the position of those ruffles in any way, I kind of like to have, I've got 3 pieces. You could do 4 pieces if you want. It would look tighter lace. I like it with 3. And I would also like to see these lines here at equal heights, and if you can't get a fine adjustment, you can use your arrow key. So I'm using my left arrow key so I can kind of get them about the same angle, and then I'll click on accept. And do I want to weld the paths? I will weld the paths. So now I've got a frame. If I want to make it a mat, I can select all of it or hold Shift to click them both, Control Shift and drag to make another, and then I want to weld all this together. So now I have 2 different pieces that I can use for different purposes. I've got a eyelet mat piece, and I have a frame. Then I have a piece that I can put on top of my mat if I want, which is pretty much what I did. I didn't show you my card yet. Now mine doesn't look near as fancy as Tara's. This is mine folded up with the front showing, and this is mine cut out. I just used double-sided cardstock so that I could get the effect of two tones as it's folded up. So you can do like Tara did, and you can make panels for each section, front and back, if you wanted. Decorate it really fancy. So what I'd like to see is what you do with this triple gatefold card. You can either use Tara's design, you can use, you can modify it. There is all kinds of lace. If you go into the gallery, and I just typed in eyelet, there are a number of eyelet designs here. If you do a search for borders, you can get hundreds of borders to choose from. And you can modify those borders to do whatever you like. The other thing you can type in is edges. And you can get Di's 100 edges that she posted. 95. She posted 95 edges. So there's a lot to choose from. So every card can be different.